Well, it looks like I've got a little bit of room for some sticks, if I can find any. It takes 2 minutes, so I won't burn many calories or become exhausted. Now, Pest brought up a good point. I don't have the magnifying glass. And now I'm thinking, did I actually even look for the magnifying glass? I kind of loot this place on autopilot because I've looted it a couple of times before, and I may have looked right at something. No, okay, good. That just makes me feel better. And I know it's not beside the chair at Trappers. So, I don't have a mag lens. And so, you know, I got a vote going for cattails. I got a vote going for tower. Thing about going to the tower, though, is for me, it puts a wolf encounter in the maybe slot. Going through the back up with the cattails and such, going that way, that puts the definite on a wolf encounter. Looks like it might start to blizzard, which would be not fun for me. Yeah. Ten arrowheads. So, unless there's wolves in this little slot here, I'll generally be able to avoid wolves for the entire trip. Up to the tower, across to the old lumber camp there, checking in those places, not necessarily for a mag lens, but possible random or deliberately placed matches. Those would be nice. Well, I don't see anybody, which is good. On these settings, going to the derailment is just basically walking to a place and seeing if there's wolves there or not, because there's nothing else there. I'm going to have to speed it up a bit. Oh, there's some sticks. Don't walk past the sticks. Now, there shouldn't be a wolf right through here. If there is, he should be feasting on rabbits. Now, from what I've seen on other people's Dead Man's Challenges, they'll go and kill those. Free Day Gaming came over here and deliberately put a hit out on those two. Oh, we got a slight pause in the old running of the game. I think it was like, do we hurt him? I guess hurt her? So the question I have for myself is, do I light a match with a torch? And then a torch, sorry? Or do I try to make it all the way up to the top here? And I'm really hoping to not attract attention. Because I guess that they'll follow you right up there, they will. I don't know if they'll take the stairs. I know that the, you know those little sheds? There's a couple by the barn in Pleasant Valley. There's one in front of Trappers. Has the deer in it. That little shed there has got, you go into that, well, it's Spence's too, right? So if you go into Spence's, the wolves, they lose track of you. Now, good thing, I'm glad I didn't light a torch. But yeah, at Spence's, the wolves lose track of you. At the one in Pleasant Valley, and there's one in Pleasant Valley that I went into and got attacked, and then there's now one in Hush River Valley, the one outside Barker's farm there. Yeah. I went in there all confident and was like, oh good, I'm safe. And the wolf came in and was like, well, I'm sorry, what did you say? And jumped on my face. I think that was Pepper that happened to. Pepper or the accountant, one of the two. They're still alive. The wolf is not. I can't believe I made it up here. Nope, still got to make it inside. That's right. Now we can shut the door. We're warming up slightly. There's the lantern I've been looking for. So that's great. Now when I need a light source, I don't have to burn a match. A fire book's okay as well, because you don't want to be bad at that. I figured the book would put me over. So we're sure there's no other thing here? I mean, besides the sewing kit, which... if I burn through the sewing kits I have now, it'll be a miracle. A bandage. Well, somebody's thinking of me. Okay, so the lantern was here, so then that means that's the major tool in this spot. When you go into Desolation Point, in the Hibernia there, and you're looking for the bedroll, when you come into the, that upstairs area, when you look on the table and you see that lantern, that's your bedroll being somewhere else. That's what that is. Okay, so let's lose a little weight by pouring that in. That'll get rid of 2 cans as well. Takes me down a bit. I am carrying a pretty big library of books that I don't know if I'm ever going to get the time to read. What if I kill a moose? You know? I'm gonna have days of food. So yeah, not having a lot of matches. 20. To me, that's not a lot. Usually I have like a kilogram of matches after, 15 days. So that's 13 days survived. So I'm 3 off my record. Thank you, Birch Bark. Yeah, this girl will be long gone. All right, let's have a nap. 3-hour nap? 2-hour nap. Wind sounds positive. Crouching's not going to help at this particular time. Sometimes there is a pry bar or, whatchamacallit, sewing kit on top of the bed. All right, we're right there, so I can just drink some water and we can take off. All right, here we go. No. Okay, visibility is decent. Here, we'll do it this way. There are times I make myself dizzy with all my thrashing around. 2 downward arrows. Okay. First I want to find the stairs. Oh, you can almost just smell the wolf breath. Easy. Okay. This was not where I wanted to go. Okay. Okay, kind of lost a little bit of perspective there. Now, am I nuts or is... Okay, that's the tower, so then the wood lot... Something to be said about a clear day, you know? Yeah, cool. Okay. Oh, now my cat has joined me. Haven't you, buddy? Oh, I gotta not look at my cat. Oh man, I really should have taken that left turn at Albuquerque. Yeah, I know, right? Well, yes. I don't really know what he's saying. I just pretend I do so that, you know, he's not just wasting his time. If I had a bow right now to go with the arrows I don't have, I would kill that deer just because of where it is. I've never really seen a deer down there. No, buddy, you can't come up. Sometimes I'll watch YouTube for cats with the younger cat. This is the gray guy. This is the old. Call him the dragon. He's not old. He's like what, 6, 5, 6 in there. He takes his job very seriously. And apparently it's time for me to pet my cat. Oh, yep. See, he just wanted me to step a little to the left or to the right there. Hey, bud, we're going to loot these trailers. Yeah. Oh, easy. Yep, going for it. You know, it's hard to turn down this much love. I'm sorry. I just made you guys stare at an empty screen. Sorry, bud. You got to get down. And not an empty screen, but just a trailer wall while I got harassed by my pet. Yeah, you're a great cat. Yes. So he's... Oh, yeah. Look at that. Who likes moldy stuff? I like moldy stuff. Yeah. How you doing, man? Okay. Guess there was a sale on beef jerky. Oh, no. Hop on down. I mean, you really, that was a fantastic landing. He didn't even bring up a menu. He jumped right on the keyboard, but didn't press any keys. I don't know how he managed that. Nice cat. Really nice cat. I think it's one of the best best moves I ever made. I mean, he's a little he's a little persistent, I'll give him that. He's knocking over stuff in the background. And he's a little killy. I'm so glad I met him as a human instead of a mouse, because I would be dead. He has no mercy for anything smaller than himself. Except for, of course, when we got the kitten. My youngest son, I was telling my youngest son, you know, you can tell he likes the new cat. And the youngest was like, how do you know? And my oldest boy pipes up with, because he'd be dead right now. Which is true. I was actually kind of worried about introducing a kitten. Yeah, around you. Just relentless. You are gonna get up here and... So that trailer was kind of a bust, actually. But yeah, I'll watch YouTube for cats with the orange cat. He's younger. That deer there is really... Well, I hope he doesn't draw a wolf, actually. But yeah, the young cat will watch YouTube. Yes. YouTube for cats. Look, this is serious, sir. This is a dead man's challenge. I don't think you understand how serious this is. Wow, I'm actually scouting out a lot of extra cloth for Pepper. She's not run out of cloth, but she's running out. What is that? Anything? No, it's just texture in the floor. Anybody? So it was like I go here and I get 2 packets of beef jerky for my troubles, but not a wolf. And I don't have a weapon of any kind. And I do have I like the lantern. Some people don't. Some people don't care for carrying the extra weight or whatnot. I got a book sale going on. Okay, you can't keep getting on the computer. So, but I love it, honestly. As a matter of fact... Okay. And this is a great thing. Feels like 10 degrees. Feels like 13 degrees. Okay. Anyway. Enough messing about. I got a bow to make. Let's... I'm not gonna... I know they're at 24% and they're beef jerky. I think it's a 20% knockoff for them. But if you've watched my channel before, you've probably seen a few things you've never seen before. Such as somebody getting food poisoning from a 76% granola bar. Or other interesting firsts. Like... getting attacked well aboard the bloody Riken. Not even the game was cool with that. Yeah, I kind of... Well, actually, I wiped out most of the day sleeping. Okay, just panicked for a second. And there it is. The stick. That puts me over. You can see though everything's gone awry ever since I did pick up that stick. But yeah, I did wait till the day got nice before I tried to travel. Had a 2-hour nap. See how that took a few seconds? If I had a wolf charge up over that hill suddenly, I wouldn't have had the time to get the old flare gun cooking. Hopefully if he's there, I'm past him. So he follows me instead of getting directly in my way. Now, if this is clear, and I hope it is. Whoa, easy. If this is clear, I can sneak down here and grab a half-dozen cattails while still not frozen. So this was actually a really nice warm way to come. And all my wolf maybes turned into, it looks like, I don't want to be counting any chickens here, but it looks like all my wolf maybes turned into wolf no's, which I can dig that. I'm totally okay with that. The dragon has decided to just chill out and have a nap. So yeah, I'll wait till I've got a spot I can sleep for a bit before I break out the old beef jerky for a food celebration. But tonight I think I'm going to eat some venison. Get some calories back on that. I'm going to use Yari's favorite deer. Because when he searches the dam, he goes out that door. Out the door to the outside there. Is that a cattail? It's just, I think, wishful thinking. Also, I need to keep an eye out for birch bark in this area. Okay, I didn't walk past any. Okay. Like, I don't mind being bugged, you know, once in a while for being outside. It's the name of the game. But being bugged while you're harvesting something is just, it's the worst. It lends a lot of anxiety to your situation, which isn't necessary. You're collecting something. The good old reward center should be going off here, not the. I think that's what I really love about this game too, is while you're feeling anxiety, you can actually feel an accomplishment at the same time. It's a weird mix of emotions, I tell you. Because there's times where I'm like absolutely elated that something happened, but sweat is just pouring off of my head. Like am I pushing it? I'm pushing it. I know he's here. He can't not be. Every bridge has a troll. Oh geez, look at the temperature. I want to stay away from that little hillock there and just, because I want to give him time. Because surprising, yeah, see, I give him time. But you know what? Now I don't have time. I don't have time. Oh boy. push me into the path of a panicked wolf. Aha! So, I got past them. And I'm still warm. I'm not losing any temperature yet. Or condition. Get in there, you crazy girl. Oh. So I picked up some dinner. I think I'm going to leave. No, you know what? It is actually as warm as it's going to get. Well fed. Again, there it is. Play the circus music right now. Because I'm way too much of a clown for that benefit to stick around. I just tell you. Let's see what we got. Oh, we got a lot of room. I went from struggling to make weight to we got this. So these guys, they take a while. They're gonna stay here. Everything else I'm just gonna hold on to for a second. What time of day do we have? Night. It's night. It's nice because I get to look around without burning a match. No, apparently I've been dropping stuff here for a while. Oh, look at that. Just wonderful news. Plus all my other saplings. I just need to be very aware of whether or not there's going to be an aurora. I can only navigate through so much of this if there is an aurora. It was about as good as I expected. I didn't get attacked by a wolf, run over the wires. It's like I'm superstitious. If I walk over them, it'll trigger it. Ah, we got room. We got room. Now let's see here for a second. What do I have to burn? Some sticks and a book. That should get me where I need to be. If not, I got a piece of coal, a piece of cedar. I'd always grab a crate, but I don't really want to burn up too many calories on that kind of stuff. This is an electrocution point, so I want to get past that. So yeah, I can go get dinner now. This is great. Hey, bud. Yeah, I sure looted this place, and let me tell you. It was not awesome. I did not find a treasure trove of things anywhere. There was really just, yeah, it was kind of lame. Okay, we're going to put this away. Usually I would... Let's put this down and then I'll keep talking, shall we? Come on. Oh, there you were. Yeah, usually I would just, I'd pass time for an hour instead. Because I want to get some sleep, right? But on this, you just... I'm going to be exhausted. Oh, that was convenient. By the time I'm done with this deer, I'll be exhausted. And who knows, I might get out here and it'll be too... That's actually scary. So, yeah, I was going to say, what's in that empty metal container? What are you talking about? You're chasing a rabbit. That's exactly what he was doing. That's not me getting kicked off. That's me jamming myself up against the side so hard that the contour of the dam is pushing me to where I should be standing. Like, it's like, you shouldn't be trying to climb this wall. Like, I'm pushed in so hard that it's... I just kind of squish myself around the corner. All right. How much is here? Oh, it's a... It's a slender deer. 95%. You know what? I'll take it. Let's not do that though. Just because as soon as I do that, yeah, like as soon as I do that, it'll mess with me. Sounds like somebody's done their lunch. Get that out in 7 minutes. Still losing temperature, but it'll be slow because it feels like -1. I'm going to go with a leader and hope that it's nice to me. Look at that knife. That knife just carving right into the old deer. $21. Good, good. Just keeping an eye on the old temperature there. Three minutes and 24. There we go. 18. 40 minutes. My water hopefully won't boil away to nothing. Okay, hurry. Get to the water. Get to the water. Oh, okay. Plenty of time. Plenty of time. So, there I've harvested the entire deer. I have 33 minutes on my... Jeepers, it's noisy out here, I tells ya. Let's get going on some of that. Keeping an eye. Keeping an eye. Yeah, sorry I'm being so quiet. I'm just doing a lot of thinking, I guess you'd call it. I think it's, for me, it's a little slower. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. I didn't even want to do that. But I sure did. You sound like you're up here with me. I don't like that they turned up the volume on those. It's very off-putting. Because they threw off the whole relation to where you think you are. You know, your whole spatial awareness, gone. Thing sounds like it's right beside you. I was hoping to gamble on a good one there, but I got a decent torch, I suppose. Yes. So, wait a second. Accelerant. Now, see, there's something I missed. I don't think I missed much else, but something I missed all the same. Good stuff. And it's accelerant, too. I mean, I love using that, especially over lamp oil. I did not miss the disinfectant. I just don't care to pick it up. However, I don't have an old man's beard to prevent infection. And now that I do have the ability to get a little bit of life back, if I survive a wolf attack, you know me, I'll just keep slogging along, stumbling around. So I think this up here would be a safe place to sleep for the night. Put those up one more shelf, huh? Oh. I got a Mackinac. I need more pants. Pants or maybe an Uzi. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to... There we go. This is not a live wire. This is... Because, yeah, there's nothing worse than sleeping on a live wire. That'll get you hurt. Okay, how many cattails did I get out there? I didn't even count. Let's eat this. And then this. Huh. Because I got the water for it, right? So. If that deer was 1.7 instead of 0.7, well, would have totally made my day. Totally made it. Well, now it sounds awful out. which is good because that means I won't be missing anything. Oh, try not to exhaust myself too much. I'll become exhausted easily enough as I make a bow. So let's make a bow. I've never done that on Dead Man's Challenge before. Once again, this episode is brought to you by Birch Bark Tea. I think I do. I really have a tough time with the absolutely zero recovery bits. And then on the previous Dead Man's, I would start chasing stims. That was my whole... I had a very, very clear theme of going to where there are stims. Now I still do. Still want to. Like, I'd love to go back to Forlorn Muskeg and hit up that area that leads to the basin, get a bunch of cattails, maybe hunt a moose up there. Whew. Some outside time, some inside time, place to cure that. Good stuff. A little bit of coal up there. You know, I could spend a couple of days up there in the old marsh overlook. A couple of weeks if I killed a moose. But there I go with my chickens again, giving them all a healthy count. Because I haven't even gotten a bow yet, and I'm talking moose killing. I could have been a little more savvy with the yeah, it definitely doesn't sound nice out. Could have been a little more savvy with the wolf and not fired a flare at him. But I have a lot of flares. For my projected lifespan, that is. Because all I really want to do is basically make it to roughly 21 days. I'll still keep playing it, but that's my objective was to make it like one of my All-Stars series, you know? 21 days in, am I set? Am I dead? What's going on, right? Look at how exhausting this bow work is. It's knocking her out. Crafted survival bow. Love it. Love it. Usually don't use these for crafting arrows because I'm usually not really roughed up for time. But if I can get 3 arrows done in the time it would take me to do, say, 1, or even 2 for that matter, that's good. That's really good. Okay, she's tired. She's tired. Book. Sounds windy still. I do have enough to sleep. I just would need to make water. I don't know about going downstairs to make water. So since I gotta make water, maybe I should go outside, see what it's really like out. So that's not the bird that sounds like a wolf. That's the wolf. Is he in here? I don't know, buddy. I'm armed now. I'm kind of nasty. Sounds like he's on top of this thing. Okay, good. He's right there. Come on, girly. Ah! Not like that. Now he's running around like a moron. And he's still alive. And the weather wants to kill me. But I've got 2 arrows. And the deer in here, it's pretty tight quarters. So that was my first arrow shot with Dead Man's Challenge. And I missed. I hope you weren't expecting me to hit. Because I definitely am not the... No Robin Hood or William Tell. That's the guy. I get some good shots once in a while, don't get me wrong. Some of this weather. There's not going to be any deer in here because of the blizzardiness. There he is. It's not too cold as long as I stay out of the winds. I'm going to lose that. Oh, he spotted me. Okay, you know what? I'm too cold. I got cattails on me. Let's go warm up. Start a little fire in here. Oh, 16 days now. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. I just wanted to put my bow away. More cured guts. Birch sapling. We're good that way. Quickly. Grab a couple of these. crash for an hour. That way I get some rest back here. Just a little bit more hydration. Just gonna stretch that out a little more. Sleep for 1 more hour. Make sure we're as warm as it gets. And hope it gets nice. I don't think it's gonna get nice, but he's not that nice. Where am I? I'm right here. Okay. Okay, there's some cured gut. Great thing to see, really. Not... Oh my goodness, look at that. I know I picked this stuff up. So that's the match for the one I've been toting around for a while. So it does come back. And I wonder if it comes back like sticks come back, which would be pretty huge. Like the rate of recovery on sticks. When you need them, it's not very good. But if you're staying on the move and you eat all the sticks kind of thing, or burn them, whenever you're fancy. If you wipe out all the sticks in an area, guaranteed you come back a couple days later, there's sticks on the ground again. So that would be great if that was the case for birch bark. Now, for me anyway, because if it had a life cycle, yeah, look at this. It definitely, it has to have like a stick fall rate. We can get through on birch bark tea now. Just kidding. I need to kill you. I'm sorry. I ate all your friends, if that makes... And they didn't go to waste. That's what I'm saying. Okay, it's too darn cold for me to not know what I'm hunting. Like, all I have to do is see it, and then I can get into position. So he's got to be back this way. There goes my golden no wind opportunity. Okay, geez, I get it. You don't like me. Okay, again, now I gotta go back. Ah. I'm exhausted. Freezing. Hungry. And thirsty. That's not really how you're supposed to run this, eh? Trying to get some wind cover so I can actually walk like a normal person. Well, looks like we're gonna have some tea and chill out for the night. What time is it? If I can, I want to get a little closer to... Yeah, I can do that. I can sleep for another hour. Let's pound back a tea real quick. Give us some hydration and some calories. Sleep for an hour. I'm sorry, guys. I really wanted to take you hunting. I was all excited on my dead man's thing, and all I did was miss while shooting at a wolf. I mean, I ambushed him pretty good, though, I gotta say. Still warming up. Okay. Let's eat a couple of these. Sleep for another hour. I think I'll leave her off here, and then tomorrow in the morning we go hunting. Oh, means I still have the pelt on me too. I meant to drop it off at the bloody front doors. Jeez, man. Yeah, don't do that. You don't want to be hanging out with guts. Oh, it's a disaster. Actually, I can't wait anymore. I don't. Yeah, the only thing I can drink is coffee, and I'm not really. It's more for emergencies. So, all right, here we go. Start the fire, not with birch bark. So yeah, I'm gonna make up some teas, sleep the night, get some recovery back. Actually, get some condition back for this sort of backwards way I'm doing it. Like now, I'm regretting not like fully trying to engage that wolf. Just a little bit of fuel, not a whole bunch. Got some torches I can break down, and there are some sticks outside, so. Actually, let's quickly get some water together. Yeah, I do have a little too much time to be out here. I can always run back, though. Can always run back. Get into the old trailer. Oh yeah, I don't want to quite do that. Because I need the water to make the tea. Yeah, I'll hope on a couple hours of sleep, maybe. Because I don't know if it'll take me through the entire night, right? Like, I could have built my fire towards the front and then slept in the back half of the cave, sort of thing. You can do that. There's a line. I never do that, and I should, because you get more life from your fire. Because then it acts like your fire is way outside. Really, it's just slightly over there. Yeah, I should break down those other torches too and just take a good one when it's time to go. Oh, I've already done all that. go. Almost out of calories. Almost. Just take a quick peek for some more sticks. We'll see you next time when it's daylight and I'm actually going to try to do something. Ah, yeah, there won't be any. I think the deer and rabbits all lay low during one of these events. Wouldn't you know it? Yeah, and as far as epic Aurora Wolf encounters, probably won't see a lot of those from me. They can see you while you're crouched, eh? Like at a very long distance. Ooh, that stick was just totally worth it. And don't carry around guts. That was bad moves on my part. Alright. Eat the last of our cattails. Probably have to say goodbye to our well-fed again. Because they refuse to eat tripe. Just refuse. Yeah. We are. Sleep for a couple hours. And we'll see you next time, hopefully. And until then, keep surviving. I have a bow now. I haven't used it really, but I've got one. We're all set. I bet you I could let the fire run out and probably wouldn't die. Alright, we'll see you next time. Super cold.